Hey everybody. You know who it is, it's your old buddy Rip One. Yeah, we just couldn't let this beautiful Sunday afternoon go by without we got out and took us a little ride. Where we're at, we're kind of on the south side of the city of Picayune. Down around the Friendship Park area, we're up in the Heritage Oaks subdivision, riding around. Why did we come down here? Because, I don't know, I hadn't been down here in a while, and I just wanted to ride around. Like I say, it's such a beautiful day. Riding the Magicycle Jaguarundi. I brought it because it's easy to just chunk up in the truck, you know. Well, it ain't easy, but that's what I did. I just chunked it up in the truck. Folks out on their golf cart riding around. Yeah, we got a little topic I want to talk about today, and seen the people on the golf carts there riding around, and the topic I wanted to talk about for a little bit has to deal with the friendliness of a town to e-bikes, and I'll throw golf carts in there with it. Because Picayune, when you see one of their signs, I'll show you one of their signs that if I see it in a little while. But they got some signs up around Picayune that said, you know, share the road. And it's a picture of a bike and it's a picture of a golf cart. Y'all, this is a beautiful subdivision in here. I couldn't think of too many people that wouldn't want to live in here. They still building too. They're putting in a slab right there. But yeah, I thought about on Andy Griffith. Y'all remember the episode? Some of y'all probably still watch Andy Griffith. Y'all remember the episode of Andy Griffith where Barbara Eden come to town? She's the one played on I Dream of Jeannie. Oh yeah, we didn't miss her. But she came to town to Mayberry, and she wanted to set up with Floyd in his barbershop, and she was going to be a manicurist. And she came to Mayberry, and she was looking for a friendly town. Big house there. But yeah, she's looking for a friendly town that she could settle down in and run her little business of manicure. But anyway, I won't go around too much into that, but you know, think about Picayune. Here's another little story I'll tell you. I put a little picture on the Facebook, and I've done this several times. Go to Walmart and take my little bike. The last time I went, there's a nice little house right there. Well, they got some lumber scattered around the yard there, don't they? Goodness, look at the lumber scattered. Me and my John Deere could go to town on picking up all that junk. Sound like somebody stapling up insulation in there. But yeah, thinking about the friendly town, yeah, I'm talking to y'all about, I lose track, y'all. Y'all know me. But I went to Walmart on the cargo bike. And I went and picked up a few supplies. I picked up a pumpkin. And if you hadn't seen that picture on Facebook, I'll put that picture right here. But I just used my little password lock. That's the only kind I got, y'all, because that's the only kind I need. I don't need no grinder resistant lock or whatever. None at Walmart in Picayune, okay? And there was somebody commented on the Facebook picture and says, I would never, and it was a lady, she said, I would never leave my bike locked or unlocked in front of a Walmart. And the only thing I got to say about that is the lady must live in a town where crime is running rampant. Now, is Picayune completely crime-free? Absolutely not. But I can tell you this much, it's not that bad, not in Picayune. Some guy cutting his hedges, building another one right here, look at there. Got the farm set up. Building another one right here. I don't know if these are spec houses or whether these are they building for some individual or what. But I can tell you right now, it's a beautiful place to build a house. I can't think of a prettier subdivision around here. But yeah, anybody could come there, I guess, and cut my little lock off my bike and take it. But I park it right there in the front door of Walmart. But that still wouldn't stop somebody from coming and getting it. But y'all, it's not that bad in Picayune. So anyway, that's all I'm gonna talk about on that, the crime as far as that goes. But what we were talking about was the friendly town and whether it was friendly to e-bikes. Now, you can put up a sign all you want. You can put up a sign every 50 foot. But if the people that drive the streets, if they don't have respect for the e-bikes, then it won't do any good to put up those signs. You see what I'm saying? I think we're gonna ride back in here by this church, y'all. They're building this church back in here. I want to come see how they're coming along with it. Last time I was coming over here, I think it was maybe in the fall of the year or something or other. But another thing you need to have, if you're going to try to have a bike-friendly town, is you need to have an infrastructure there to support it. Now, we don't have bike lanes. You know, I see some of the people with bike lanes and all, and I envy that. I see so many people that's got big, long trails that go all the way around their town and things like that. We don't have that. You're basically riding on the outer 3 foot of the road, right? I know this is gonna get my bike dusty, but you know what? This bike needs cleaning anyway. I was looking at it there a while ago. They're making slow progress with it, but they are making progress, I guess. That's a pretty good sized church right there. I estimated the foundation for that thing and all the theater seating and everything else. Yeah, don't y'all remember I pulled in here, they had equipment blocking the road here just like they do today. So they must be finished doing this thing as they get the equipment to work it. Get over here where y'all can see it. Yeah, there you go. I think that's Resurrection Life Church. Same one that's over in the big mall, big shopping center over there by Harbor Freight, where I go. Yep, it's dusty here, y'all. We need a rain bad. But yeah, you could put up, like I say, you could put up a sign every 50 foot. But if people don't respect the bike riders or golf carters and all, then there's, you know, it's gonna make for a bad situation. But as far as I know, I haven't heard of anybody getting run over on a bike around here. People pretty much, for the most part, you know, they look out for bike riders and all. But then again, you don't have bike riders knocking one another down around here. It's not that many. Last time I come to Picayune, I saw one other guy riding an e-bike. Saw a couple of little cotton-headed kids riding bicycles. Now, that's all. But like I said, it may be different if we had a big trail that went all the way around Picayune. Well, wouldn't that be nice, huh? I don't know what it takes to get that done. It takes legislation. It takes money to get stuff like that done. I thought about down there by the house, you know, if we could make a rail trail out of the old railroad that goes to Stennis Space Center down there. I mean, it's not that far, but that would make a nice rail trail. You know what it takes? It takes somebody that knows somebody, right? That's right. It takes somebody that knows somebody that's in a high enough position to where they can get something done. Like me and Mickey trying to get that oak tree cut across the road, cut across the Possum Walk Trail. We called people, visited people. I guess we finally complained enough, somebody got it done for us. But yeah, I am, but you see what I'm doing here is I'm riding on Sunday afternoon. It's not that bad on Sunday afternoon riding around here. You can pretty much ride anywhere you want to. Pedro always talk about how little traffic it is. That's right, Pedro. Because this is Picayune. This is, I mean, it's a big town, but hey, on Sunday afternoon, you know where people are today? Where people at today? They on that TV, they watching them Saints play. Saints playing whoever they playing. That's where they at. Bunch of people at the Mexican restaurant here. But yeah, I mean, you could just about ride anywhere in Picayune you want right now. The time of day, Sunday afternoon. Now Saturday, it gets pretty busy. But still, it's not unbearable. I mean, you can still ride. This is one of the major intersections right here. This is Highway 43 South or Memorial Boulevard. And we just come across right on over it, you see. O'Reilly Auto Parts right there. Bank right here on the left. Y'all ought to know where we're at here. We're getting back over in familiar territory here. This is South Hall. You'll recognize where we're at here in a minute. This goes all the way through, up through Old Town Picayune. See, there's a little sign right there. Let me show y'all. He's rocking that old car. But yeah, Sunday afternoon, boy, that's gonna be a big building there. That looks like a funeral home of some kind. What that is. This is Habitat for Humanity building in here. All that started after Hurricane Katrina. Got some more little Habitat houses right up here. You can see them scattered along through here. Pretty nice little houses too. See there? Yeah, them were Habitat houses. I'll take a picture of this sign here. I wanted to show y'all this. It's the first time I've ever seen anything look like this. We're on the corner of Mitchell and Hall. And it's a map. It's an overhead map view. Satellite view. Of Picayune, and it's got a arrow pointing there that says you are here. Ain't that special? Man flying the colors around in the back of his truck. Thank you, sir. I tell you what, we get in a dismal world to live in when we can't fly our country's flag. And you hear a lot of that nowadays about people take the flag as being a political thing. And it's not that. It's a patriotic thing, is what it is. But yeah, I think about, being a bike friendly or golf cart friendly town. That's what's first thing comes to my mind is Bay St. Louis. Of course, I told y'all the nice lady, Miss Pat, that I talked to and I met her. And I even laid her out a little route that she could take. Anyway, the good news is she emailed me back, or she texted me back the other day, one day this week, and she told me, she said, I just wanted to let you know that I went down the street and turn around, come back up this street and all that. So she was happy that she was able to make her first ride away from her apartment. That's something that has to build up on you. I never forget the first time I come to Picayune Road. Now, I don't have a problem riding anywhere. But yeah, she was happy about that, y'all. She looked forward to a lot of riding. That's Miss Pat, 87 years old, riding that TK1 trike. Speaking of the TK1 trike, they got a TK Pro trike coming out. I don't know if I'll get one or not, but we'll see about that. But it looks, they added a lot of special features to it and all. I guess, we won't know until if we get one, we'll see it and see how it does. Here's Harbor Freight. Here you go, Mr. Wyoming rider. I know you say you got the Harbor Freight a long ways away from your house. I wish you had one closer. That's what I really enjoy, Harbor Freight. Y'all had you a good lunch? Nice day, isn't it? Beautiful. People leave church and go there to the Chinese buffet. I see a lot of church people coming out of there. I tell you what, you can cover some ground with one of these e-bikes. You know what I'm saying? You can cover from one end of Picayune to the other. I tell you, I like the little Magicycle Jaguarundi. I know I probably lost track of what I was talking about, but that's okay. I like the little Jaguarundi. This thing is so comfortable to ride. I'm sitting high up on it, and I got you'd think that it would be top heavy, but it's not. It's just right. I'm able to get my legs stretched out on it and get a good extension on my legs. What else? 28 miles per hour just by twisting the throttle. It'll go. If you get in traffic, of course I don't hardly ever run at 28, but if you get in traffic and you need that 28 mile per hour, it'll definitely take you there. Show y'all that. Ain't that pretty? Somebody got an old bicycle buried up and made a mailbox out of it. That's really pretty. A basket on the front with flowers. I may try to do something like that. You can see a lot on an e-bike. All you do is just get out and ride around. You know what I'm saying? I come through here just yesterday. Yeah, just yesterday I come through here. Because I was looking at a Corvette they had. This is kind of a hot rod shop up here. They do, let's see, they lower these cars down and pick them up and put big radios. See, they got a lot of, check this old car out. Look at this. A Capri Classic. Ain't that nice? They got that building painted up real good. Yeah, they had I believe it was a couple of Corvettes here yesterday. Got that thing full of cars, so there must be a lot of people needing that kind of work done. Oh man, what a pretty blue sky, huh? Ain't that nice? But yeah, I think about Bay St. Louis. Bay St. Louis is A1 for riding. You know, people don't have any problem with golf carts. You know, people just, if I'm riding along just like I am right now, now I'm riding down one of the main thoroughfares here, but you know, bear in mind it is Sunday afternoon. But people will go around you. I've never had anybody blow at me. Never have while I'm riding this bike. See what I mean by you can cover some ground on one of these things? What about you in your town? Now, for the people that don't know me, that may be watching, I mean, this is my town that I grew up in Picayune, went to school here, graduated here. But as far as where I live about 5 miles south of here, down Highway 11, and that's one thing I'm gonna talk to y'all about here for just a minute. What Picayune needs is Picayune needs Highway 11 runs about 4 to 5 miles down the highway there south. It's a U.S. highway. And it is nothing but 2 lanes with no shoulders. You got a lane going south and a lane going north, and there ain't a shoulder nowhere. And you talk about something they need to put some shoulders on that road so people can ride bikes. Boy, I hit a bump back there. Near about slung my new water bottle out. Okay. Here's something they're doing. Building a new highway bridge through here. This goes up to North Picayune. Do you remember where I took y'all up around the woods and all up there one time? Around the hospital? Highway 11 goes right on through up to North Picayune there. And they're going to complete this one bridge and then move over, tear the old bridge down and build another bridge. And that's something they're working on now. Hopefully they'll put a bike lane on it. Here's my water bottle Susie Q made for me. Pretty nice. She can make you one if you want one. And it's got Rip One Outdoors on it. Fits perfectly in the water bottle holder. Look at that. Susie Q's pretty crafty. She's a pretty good cook too. Okay, y'all, we're gonna start easing on back and we're gonna start closing this thing down. But anyway, I'll leave you with a question that I was gonna ask y'all about. What about your town? I've seen some of you riding. Some of you lives out in the country like ourselves. And you've got little roads like Ridge Road that I ride on. And all that's good. Some of you live in the city. And you got trails that you can ride all over town. And a lot of them you can ride without riding down the same trail twice. That's pretty nifty right there. One thing I do have coming is I got a set of tires coming. There's a company. Y'all seen RV enthusiast Bruce. He did a video for the company, I guess, and they saw I made a comment on his video and said, "Hey Bruce, send me some samples." Well, apparently the company saw it and they contacted me and asked me if I'd be willing to take a couple of their tires and make a video about them. I said, sure I will. Why not? Who would turn down a set of tires for an e-bike? Yeah, I'm gonna get a set of 20-inch. and we'll see how that goes. I may get a set of 26-inch, but I'm getting a set of white walls, and I'm gonna put them on this Jaguarundi. That thing, man, that ought to be just what this Jaguarundi needs to finish it off, right? White wall tires. Look really sharp. Yeah, they got the little railroad market here, dude. I may stop back by here and I might get some fresh eggs. I've been looking for some fresh eggs. Mickey give up raising chickens. No longer has chickens anymore, so I like them fresh eggs. So sometime at that little market right there, you'll see people that raise them. Raise chickens, and they'll have their fresh eggs that they'll be selling. See, y'all, I'm gonna get over here where I always like to show the flags as we try to sign off with y'all. We're right here in front of City Hall. I hope y'all have enjoyed it, enjoyed the topic that we tried to bring. We've been kind of scatterbrained with it and everything, but I mean, you may have not have caught everything I was trying to say, because I missed telling you something, but hey, it'd be okay. I still got a link down in my, I mean, I don't do anything for Magicycle anymore, but I still got a link down in my description there, and somebody still uses it now and then, because I'll sell a bike through my link. So that link is still there if anybody, and I got a different control, I got a different discount code there that you can use and get you $100 off. So as we stated, we hope y'all have enjoyed the ride today. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. I think it's about the mid-70s, something like that. We'll ask y'all as we checking out our flags there. Hey, once again, hit that subscribe, that like, hit that bell notification if you haven't already. We appreciate it. And hey, until we see y'all again down the road there somewhere, we hope y'all be blessed. As Rip One Outdoors, we signing off.